Good morning. We are just getting ready to go live this morning. All right. What we are doing today is calling probates again. Just want to keep following up. And I say following up, but most of them I have not gotten in contact with. They're not answering the phone. So I do have a couple that I spoke to on Saturday just to follow up and say, hey, did you get the email? Dan, we're not ready to do anything. We don't know. We're not ready to even do an estimate of value. So that was on Saturday. They just are in the state of we just don't know what we're going to do because we're in shock about what happened. So I have a couple of those that are over here. This morning, what we're going to do is just keep calling probates. Again, there are a number of them I just have not been able to get in touch with because they're just not answering the phone, but that's fine. That's normal. What we're going to do now is begin. A couple of these are new. I went to the court and I have not spoken or even called these people yet. So let's get started. What's up, Thomas? I want to say, hey, brother. I see you there. We got some we got some Motorhead playing, so we're in a pretty solid mood today. All right, this is Dorothy. There are four sisters and four brothers on this docket. I'm calling one sister who is the personal representative. So I have not spoken to any of them yet, and I'm sure they're probably gotten bombarded with phone calls. So let's see what we got. It's ringing. I go to the courthouse, Thomas. This one's going to go to voicemail. Message. Good morning. This message is for Dorothy. Dorothy, my name is Daniel. I'm an estate and a probate agent in Hudson County. Reaching out to you this morning for a property executor on in Judge City. Please reach out to me. Again, today's Monday. It's about quarter to nine. My number is 973-255-8714. And ma'am, we work with families that are moving through the estate and the probate process. That's why we're reaching out to you today. Okay, and I hope to hear from you today. Again, today's Monday. Thank you, ma'am. All right, that is her number. Now we're also going to text her. And that you can be with me today. Thank you. Okay, and then we just change the name to Dorothy. Okay, that's one. And we move on. All right. This is Teresa. Okay, so there are three. They all live in this house. I normally wouldn't even call this because there are four there's 3 personal reps, and the person who passed away, which is the brother, they all live in this house. 4 of them lived here. Normally, I wouldn't call this, but we're gonna call it today just to see if we can help them out with, with something. Maybe one of our services can help them. Because again, they're all living there. The likelihood they're gonna sell this is very low. Alright, let's see. So we're gonna be calling I believe this is Teresa. There's 3 of them, and they all live in the property, so I only have 1 number here. Alright, let's see what we got. Okay, now this is the first time I've gotten this lead, so I have not called them yet. But considering when they passed, I imagine these people have gotten a lot of phone calls. A lot. It's ringing. No. Now it's gonna go to voicemail. Hi, good morning. I was looking for Teresa, please. Yeah, that'd be great if you could, ma'am. Just let me know when you have a pen and paper. Okay, thank you. They answered. Okay, perfect. My name is Daniel, ma'am, and I work with families that are moving through the estate and like the probate process. So I wanted to reach out to a family, very respected. I think she may have been executor of a property that's over on. It's in North Bergen. Okay. Yeah. So what we do here, again, I'm Daniel. I'm actually an estate and a probate agent right in Hudson County. So when families are moving through that probate and the estate process, what we like to do is just reach out to them, again, very respectfully, and see first if there would be a need that they would think about putting the property on the market. And if they're not, also we have some ancillary services that we offer to them, things like estate sales or maybe to do like a clean out or some handyman work, things of that nature. Yeah, let me give you my, I'll give you my work number. It's here. It's 973 and I'll give you my last name too. Yeah, it's M as in Mary, E, S as in Sam, R, O, B as in boy, IAN as in Nancy. Daniel. And I'm with, again, I'm a, you can just write like estate agent, probate agent, and I'm with EXP Realty. Okay, great. I appreciate that, ma'am. Thank you much. Okay. All right. This was one of the sisters. So, right number. So I'm just gonna write this down. Okay. And now this is 5. I will reach back out to them either tomorrow or Wednesday. Okay. All right. Now we move on. This is Barbara. We're gonna be calling. Again, I don't normally call these, but because when it's a husband and a wife and they live in one place, they're most likely not gonna be selling it. But it's always good practice. I think it's actually excellent practice. And you never know, they may need something. They may need something. Now they have 2 sons who live right around the corner from them in Hoboken. 2 separate places in Hoboken. Okay, let's see. It's ringing. I think we're gonna get voicemail here. Mm, alright. I'm not gonna leave a message. I'm gonna try one more number because I'm not 100% sure that's her number. So we're gonna try one more. Oh, hi, sir. I'm sorry, I think I might have a wrong number. Definitely not her. So the first number was her. Alright. So the first number was. So now what I'll do is I will text her. Okay, we just change the name to Barbara. Okay, now we move on. Okay, this is George. I feel like I called this person before, but I don't have a record of it. No. All right. Well, let's give it a shot. This is a nephew. His aunt passed, and now this is his nephew who's the personal rep. So this is good. You know what's crazy, guys? I did this on Saturday morning. I was calling for about an hour. My pickup rate on Saturday morning was the same as now. I called I think 15 or 16 of them, and I only got like 3 people that picked up. And it was at like 9:30, 10 o'clock, which was an ideal time for people to be home. But I know that Saturday was a really nice day around here, so they may have been out. I don't know. All right, let's call George. This is George. It's ringing. Mm-mm. This is going to go to voicemail too. That's right. So what I need to do, no, this number, here's what we need to do. I know what happened with this one. It's the attorney's number, and I need her number. Like, and I have it. I have it. So there it is. Okay, here we go. Just bear with me here. I'm gonna call this. This is his cell. I'm pretty sure it's his cell. There's 2 of them here, actually. Let's find out. Hi, I was looking for George, please. Hi. Hey, George. George, my name is Daniel. I'm actually an estate and a probate agent up in Hudson County, New Jersey. The reason I was reaching out to you today, George, is very respectfully, I think you may have been executor of a property that was over in Kearney on Chestnut Street. Okay, good. I just wanted to make sure I had the right person. Yeah, we were just reaching out again very respectfully to see we work with families that are kind of moving through that estate and that probate process. So we just wanted to call and see if there would be a need for you or the estate to possibly put that property on the market anytime in the future. The one up on Chestnut. Okay, when you say, just so I understand, when you say working with somebody, is that a real estate agent or an attorney? Oh, okay. Okay, so okay. Mhm. The letter. Yes. Okay. Yes, it is. That's why we reach out. Sometimes yeah, it can get a little daunting, and a lot of times, people don't, they're not familiar with how the process works. So that's what we do here. We reach out and see, and with regard to the property itself, have you done paperwork? Properties on the market, or okay, okay, got it. Okay, not a problem, George. That's why we're here. So good luck with it. I hope the property sells quickly for you and get the most what you can for it. My pleasure, my friend. Take care. You too, sir. Bye. All right. So too late. Paperwork's done. Um, Property is getting ready to be. It's pretty much going to be listed soon. So, um, yeah, but that's okay. Very nice gentleman. All right. Let's reach out to. This is Emmanuel. Wow. All right. So this is a. Oh man, we have how many siblings or people involved? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 people involved in this sale. This ought to be interesting. Let's give it a shout and see what we got. 14 of them. Good morning. This message is for Emmanuel. Emmanuel, my name is Daniel. I'm actually an estate and a probate agent up in Hudson County. Sir, just wanted to reach out to you regarding a property, very respectfully, that I think you may have been executor on in Jersey City. Please reach out to me. Again, my name is Daniel, and it is Monday. It's about 9 o'clock. My number is 973-255-8714. Thank you, sir. Yeah, and we're going to text him as well. We did already. We texted him on Thursday, and now I'm just going to say following up on that. Hi, Manuel, looking to reconnect. be able to connect today. That's all. Because I don't want to send the same exact message because then it looks like it's just a bot. Okay, this is I spoke to this woman. No, I didn't speak to her. I called her on Thursday. Wow. Okay. Awesome. Well, these are always nice text messages to get. So I'm in the running for a probate listing, and I just got a text from the owner's daughter that said, "We think we're going to go with you with a suggested list price of." She thinks this is where we should start. That's fine. We love those. Yeah. Okay. Awesome. Sorry about that, but hey, man, we could always use another listing. And for that one, just so you guys know, so most of my listings I do at 6%, 4% to me, and then I offer out two. I had to make a business decision with that one because they were really sticking to their guns that they wanted. Um, Even though I explained to them and showed them, here's the differences between just somebody opening up a door and bringing a buyer in versus how much it costs to list the property. Um, they really wanted to offer a little bit more value um, on the buyer side. So I think we're going to do 3.5, 2.5, and they seem to be okay with that. So I'm fine with it, and we're good. Okay, we have here. This is Marianne, and we're going to call her right now. 5642. Okay. All right. Let's give a call. Now she does not live here. She lives out of state, and it was her aunt that passed. And she passed a while back, actually. So this may be one. It's ringing where they needed to probate the will to be able to sell something, cash a check, something like that. And it's ringing. Hi, I was looking for Marianne, please. My name is Daniel, Marianne. I'm actually an estate and a probate agent in Hudson County, New Jersey. Okay. All right. So I introduced myself to her. She said, "Yup, please remove my name. Don't ever call here again," and hung up. So we will do that. So what we do when we do that is we just put a big line right through the middle. Gone. All right. And I'd imagine I get that a lot too because she probably is getting bombarded with phone calls. All right. This is Sharon. This is so her mother passed away, and it was back in September. So yeah. Okay. And again, guys, that happens. You're going to have people that are going to answer the phone and say, "Don't ever call me again. Take my name off your list," and they hang up, and that's fine. She didn't curse, so that's a victory. Okay, so this is Sharon, and it is her mother who had passed away, and she does not live in the home. So this, let's see what we have. Maybe we can help them out. It's ringing, but I think it's going to go to voicemail. Yeah, it's going to go to voicemail. It's the fourth ring. Yes, and that's okay. We'll just. Good morning. This message is for Sharon. Sharon, my name is Daniel. I'm an estate and a probate agent. I'm up in Sussex, or I'm sorry, Hudson County, and I wanted to reach out to you, ma'am, this morning, very respectfully, regarding a property that I have been executive on. It's in Jersey City. Please reach out to me. My number directly, ma'am, is 973-255-8714. Thank you. Hi, this is Daniel. Hello, this is Daniel. Hello, can you hear me? Oh, somebody called back, and I am trying to reach out to them, but okay, we'll see. All right, and I will also text Sharon as well. Mm, Now, I don't know if I want to send her the same one because I did it on Thursday. I'm trying to make sure I did. There it is. Yeah, I did. Okay. And she read it too. So I like when people give read messages, so I know that they read it. She did read it. She did read it. Sharon. Now there may be now again with this one, guys. I don't know if this is actual real property that is to be sold. She may be renting here. It's not. I don't have it. I just my I took a bunch of them. So she also may not be reaching back out to me because there's no real property to sell. And I just texted her again. Okay. This is the same thing. This is Tanya. I was leaving a message and then the message cut off. So usually when that happens, it means that they saw who is calling and they stopped. You can stop somebody from leaving a message, and that's what happened here. So, but we will give a call no matter what. Okay, this is again. They both live in the same property. So again, daughter lives with mom. I doubt that they're going to be selling anything, and I usually would just throw this one away. But I'm going to call it no, just to see if I can get in touch with them. Yeah, help 'em. Hello. Oh, there we go. Hi, I was looking for Tanya, please. Hi, Tanya. My name is Daniel. I'm an estate and a probate agent up in Hudson County. I was reaching. Hi, it's good to connect with you, Tanya. I was reaching out to you again very respectfully regarding a property that I think you may have been executor on. It's over in Journal Square in Jersey City on Neuron Ave. Does that ring a bell or sound familiar? Okay, yeah. And I appreciate you letting me know that. The reason for the call is we were just what we'd like to do is just reach out to families very respectfully to see if maybe the estate to possibly put that property on the market anytime in the future. Okay, so so I understand you're 100% we're keeping the property and you're not looking to sell it in any way. Okay, gotcha. Okay, and then we also offer, Tanya, some other services as well, things like estate sales, or if you need maybe some handyman work, things of that nature. Would anything like that be of help or value to you? Okay, gotcha. All right, well, listen, we appreciate the time, and I appreciate you picking up the phone today. Thank you. Okay, that's what we thought. That's what I thought. I wouldn't normally call it. So living in there, so I'm not selling it. Nothing. We don't need to do anything. So you can take me off. Okay. But it's good because we're making contacts. So now we're gonna move on to so this is a good pickup rate, guys. This is four out of 6 calls, or I'm sorry, 7 calls, we had 4 contacts, so that's pretty good. Unfortunately, none of them are selling, but that's okay. My goal with probates, just so you guys know, is to get 1 to 2 listings a month just from probates. Okay, let's see this. Now we are calling again, husband and wife. I'm gonna call it because I only have about 5 more to call today, and then I'm gonna move on to commercials. It's just like residential expires, commercial expires, residentials. All right, this is Frank. It's ringing. Hi, I was looking for Frank, please. Frank. Wrong number. All right. Now that's what they said last time, and it was. Let me see. No, it's true. It might not be his. I don't think that's his number. I have another number here as his, so let's give a call. This one, no, this one went right to voicemail. Good morning. This message is for Frank. Frank, my name is Daniel. I'm an estate and a probate agent in Hudson County, New Jersey. Was reaching out to you today regarding a property that I think you may have been executor on in Hudson County in Secaucus. Please reach out to me, sir. Today's Monday. It's about 9 o'clock. My number directly is 973-255-8714. Thank you. All right. Now I'm also going to send this guy a text. All right. Now this is Frank. Okay. I'm just taking the new number down, and we will keep calling that. Okay. Now this is Eric. And this is definitely his number. I remember leaving a message with this guy. Um, I'm just looking up his number to make sure that I'm calling the right person. There it is. All right. It is, no. Hmm. This is interesting. I have a whole different person here. Let's call the number and say the number that I have here. I also have a different one. Let's see. I'm calling. It didn't work. No. All right. Now it's saying call failed. Why would it fail? Yeah, this is the right number. It says his name. All right. Good morning, Eric. My name is Daniel. I'm an estate and a probate agent in Hudson County. Reaching out to you, sir, very respectfully today. It's Monday, about 9:15. Regarding a property I think you may have been executor on over in Jersey City. Uh, Again, please reach out to me. Today's Monday. My number is 973-255-8714. And again, we work with families that are moving through that estate and the probate process. Thank you, sir. So that gentleman just called back. He called back, but got, um, hmm, let's give him a call. That's Frank, who we just called. He just called me back. Yeah, but now it went right to voicemail. So he's probably either leaving me a voicemail or picking up the phone to call me. Let's try it one more. Give it a second. Let it breathe. Let it breathe. Okay. Yeah. All right. We'll let that breathe. Oh, now let me text this gentleman, Eric. Oh, I did text him, and he read it. And he read it on Wednesday. I called him. Okay. So I'm just gonna say, okay. We have one, two. No, Jill does not need our services. She told me she does not and will not be calling back. We have one, two, three more. Yeah. All right. One, two, three, four, five, six. And then we had two no's. Okay. So yeah, we're on pace today. This is good. Now again, this is one that I wouldn't normally call husband and wife. They have no decedents as far as, not decedents, uh, no people to leave anything else to, it's just them. They have no surviving kids or nephews, nieces. So again, this would not be a phone call that I would make, but I'm going to do it today because you never know, we could help them out. He didn't answer on Wednesday. Oh, no wonder. Okay, so this one, the his wife passed away back in 2021. So something happened. They have to the will needed to be probated for some reason, and we can find out. Maybe they wanna tell us why. Let's figure it out. Considering this was she passed 4 years ago, and this is Francis I'm calling. It's ringing. No, voicemail. Well, let's see. Good morning. This message is for Francis. Francis, my name is Daniel. I'm an estate and a probate agent in Hudson County. Was reaching out to you today regarding a property that I think you may have been executor on. It's over in Bayonne. Please reach out to me. Today's Monday. It's roughly about 9:15. We work specifically, Francis, with families that are moving through that probate process. So we also have some other services we can offer to you as well. My number is 973-255-8714. Thank you. All right. Yeah, something's up with this because again, this isn't a recent. His wife didn't recently pass away. She passed away 4.5 years ago. So, all right. So what we'll do, I can also text him as well and see. I highly doubt it, but you never know. Okay, and that's what we do. Cool. 2 more. This is, let's see, mom? Yes. Mother passed, and it was left to the there's 2 sons and a daughter. Okay. And now what we're just gonna do is just cross the 2115. No, it's 2118. Got it. Okay. We're calling Steven, and I called them on Wednesday. I did not hear back from him, so we're gonna call him now. Probably should have followed up with him sooner, but I didn't. Okay, it's ringing. Now he lives there too, in the house. Yeah, he put it to voicemail. So it's unlikely they're gonna sell it, but I'll leave a message anyway. Good morning. This message is for Steven. Steven, my name is Daniel. I'm an estate and a probate agent in Hudson County. Calling this morning, Stephen, very respectfully, regarding a property that I think you may have been executor on. It's in Secaucus. We work with families, Stephen, that are moving through that estate and probate process. So when you have a moment, please reach out to me. My number is 973-255-8714. Thank you. All right. And I'm going to text him as well. And this was last November that his mother passed away. So, and he read it. I texted him and he read it. So I'm just going to put morning, Stephen. Are you able to connect today? Okay. All right. One more. Same thing. I called on, no, this one was Tuesday. I think I called. And I don't think there's real property here, only because it says apartment one. So in our area, when I see apartment, I know that it's usually not real property. But for the sake of the call, I'm gonna call it anyway and see. And this is Grizel, and she is in, she lives in the property too. So yeah, it's this is the wait, there's the daughter. Okay, so mom, dad, daughter all lived in this property on this floor. This is floor 3. Yeah. So I doubt there's real property here, but let's give it a shot. Right to voicemail, just like last time. Good morning, Grizel. My name is Daniel. I'm an estate and a probate agent with EXP Realty, and we work up in Hudson County. I was reaching out to you, Grizel, regarding a property I think you may have been executor on. It's over in Kearney. Please reach out to me. Today's Monday. It's about 9:30. My number is 973-255-8714. And again, we work with families that are moving through the estate process and probate process. Thank you, Giselle. All right, let's text her real quick, and then now she didn't even look at it, but we're gonna do it anyway. I sent it last Wednesday. She didn't even open it or look at it, and the message is going to voicemail directly, so she may not even have this phone on right now. Okay. All right. So these are pretty much toasty. And now I move on to these. All right. What I'm going to do now is pivot to um, expireds, commercial. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. We have a good bit. Okay, that's good. Perfect. All right, let's move on. We're going to, I guess I could go live. Some of these I've already spoken to, but I want to maybe go. There's a good bit of these that I haven't called yet. Um, yeah, let's go. Why not? All right, guys, we're gonna have a treat today. There are a good number of residential and commercial expires that I haven't called yet. Let me tell my lady real quick um, to pull the commercials. Good morning, lady. Please do me a favor and pull commercials today. Run through all the ones up to like May 1st, May 2nd that you haven't pulled yet, because there should be a few in there, at least 4 or 5 commercials in there. So just go down the list. Thanks. All right. So let me just get a hit, and then we're gonna call. All right. Let's see if we can get a residential expired appointment today. Normally don't call these, but there's quite a few of them, and I do want to call them. So, guys, in streaming live, you get to be privy to some of the nonsense that I'm privy to on a daily basis. I just got texted something from someone's iCloud account. Hi, it's a spam, but this is my world, guys. I'm Jana. Nice to meet you. I'm looking for the other half of my life, someone who can accompany me for life. I'm 36 years old and single. I like polite men. If you are similar to me, please leave me a message now. I believe we can be each other's life partner. We can share each other's life and understand each other better. My WhatsApp is 1-808-761. Gotta love it, man. Junk mail. Fucking love it, man. Yep. This is the world and the life of Dan. All right, let me get on to Vortex, and we're gonna hit these. Now I have not, just so you guys know, I haven't scrubbed these, so some of these are probably old expires, or they could even possibly be listed. But I don't want to like scrub them now because we're live. So all right, we are ready to rock. So I use a trip, just so you guys know, I use a triple line dialer. There's 3 of them, and excuse me, there's a good properties today. So here we go. We're live calling. Um, expired residential expired, but there's also commercials mixed in here too. I add them all in, and again, these are I haven't scrubbed them, so there's a probability that some of these will be listed, and then I just got to kind of do a little dance to get my way out of that. Oh, sorry, ma'am. I think I have the wrong number. Okay. No, definitely wrong number. Okay. All right. Yeah. That is yeah, a prominent, oh, when it closed anyway, so yeah. They're they have they're a big time agency in our area, so we just delete those. Hello? No, they closed, so you just delete them. This is what I'm so when I say, guys, I haven't scrubbed them, this is what I normally do. I'll go through them, make sure that there's no properties aren't listed, and those were 2 that were closed, so and now my TM is pulling, um yes, hello, ma'am. Hi, ma'am. Ma'am, can you hear me? Hi, ma'am, can you hear me? No, I guess not. Uh, no problemo. Hello? Hello, good morning. Oh, hi, ma'am. Ma'am, my name is Daniel. I was calling about a property that was for sale. It was over on Troy Street, over in Jersey City. Did I happen to reach the owner of that? Okay. Ah, closed. Okay. Yeah, I yes. Okay. Yes, ma'am. Have a good day. Okay. All right. So she said it was closed, but then when I was looking, it wasn't. She said, "Well, that's the previous sale." So what they did is they bought it, and then I'm looking. I don't know if they did renovation. Hello. All right, that's not them. So it looks like they did not do any renovations. They're just looking to flip it. So buy it and then flip it immediately. So somebody who's going to move on. They paid market value. There's no comments that they actually made any improvements. Now they're just trying to sell it for $200,000 more, considering they're thinking maybe the market is doing well, which we all know as agents that it is definitely plateauing. And that's what we call that. Oh, this is one of the ones my assistant's going to pull. This is a $5 million commercial in East Orange, and I want that one. Yeah, so that's just a seller. Just sometimes you can call it seller greed, but it's more just they don't understand where the market is. So I don't know. They call it greed. They're just trying to take advantage of a market that they're thinking is doing really well, and it's right now not. At least not there. You can't just buy a property and then expect to flip it the minute you close on it, and you relist it 3 months later with no improvements for $200,000 more. Just doesn't work that way. And uh, that's my job to explain that to them. Hello. That is not the right number. The good thing about these is when you get, oh, and it closed anyway. Okay, yeah, definitely closed. So let's just delete that. See, guys, I didn't scrub these, so I would check these to see if the properties were closed. Again, red X ain't the best. Ooh, that's a nice one too. That's a really nice one. That's a commercial one. Let me get that on. Okay. 2 million in Elizabeth. We will get that pulled. And then if I can get that, hello? If I can get that before I'm done with my session today, then we will call them. You guys can hear me call them. This is an estate, and this is I'm not able to get in touch with these people. We'll see. Hello? All right. This is a commercial too. It's in just putting notes here for my TM to pull it. This is in Morris County. And I pretty much run through, I mean, I can call old commercial expireds, and I might do that. Hello? Hi, Marie. Marie, my name is Daniel. I was calling, I hope I'm calling the right number here. There was a property that was for sale over on Somerset Street in Watchung. I was trying to reach out to the owner of that. Ah, okay. That might be why I might just have a wrong number. Yeah. Okay. No, no problem, man. Thank you. All right. So that's a wrong number. We'll keep trying. It's a nice property, 800 grand. And that's what we do. I'm just going to keep hitting it. Yes. Hello, ma'am. Ma'am, my name is Daniel. I was calling about a property that was for sale. It was over on Somerset Street in Watchung. Did I happen did I happen to reach the owner of that, ma'am? Oh, okay. Yeah, it's been a heck of a time trying to find the owner because they were trying to sell it. Sure. If you don't mind, that'd be really great, ma'am. If you could, go the extra mile and yeah, text me that number, that'd be great. Because I know they've been trying to sell it and it's just they've been unsuccessful at it, so okay. I appreciate the time. Thank you, ma'am. Alright, bye-bye. Alright. So she used to live there. Her sister, she thinks, knows the owner. She's like, "I can see if my sister can text me the number and I'll send it to you." And I was like, "Okay." And the owner's name is John. So that's what we'll do. Alright, so this number's wrong. This is why, guys, I don't do these. I don't call residential expired, so I'm really just doing it, until my assistant pulls the new commercials, and then I'm gonna call those. These are just not I just haven't had a good bit of success with them over the last 5 to 6 months. I pivoted solely to probates and to, my sphere and also commercials. So, until, these resis kind of do well again. A lot of these you gotta remember, guys, eh, a lot of them are the statistic right now is I believe it's 8 out of 10 homes have an interest rate that's 2 to 3% lower than prevailing. So, there's no incentive. It's just not, it's ooh, this is a nice one. This definitely needs to be called by me. Maybe call. This is a $5 million commercial in Bridgewater, and yeah, I think we can do a owner financing on that one too. That one we're not gonna do. So, yeah, that's why, guys. That's why I have not spent much time with it. So that's why. There's no reason to kinda keep banging your head against a wall of something that's just not there, but, so think about it. I've already called 12, 13 minutes, and I've only had, like, 1 or 2 pickups, and they're not the right number. So, nope. Voicemail, voicemail. Alright, so we're just ringing here for just so again, so, to keep you guys in the loop, I'll probably call these for another 15 minutes. If I don't have a lot of success, what I'm gonna do is pivot to commercials because I do have some that I can call. Um, I do, and then, and the yes, hello, sir. Hi, sir. My name is Daniel. I was calling about a property that was for sale. Alright, guess not. My first curse of the day. "Oh, fuck off," he says. Finally, we get somebody to curse at us. Come on, man. That's like a sign that you know you're doing good. You get to, "Ah, fuck off." Hello? No, that's not our owner. This looks like it's sold. No, it's still available. Okay. If you haven't noticed, guys, I don't care when people curse at me. All right, so we're just going through numbers. The voicemails are picking up. So, um, now we're just seeing where we're at. I don't even know what that means. This is an unallocated number. I don't know what that means. All right, this is a nice house in Summit, which is active. See, guys, I have not scrubbed these, so now we just delete it, and it's been on the market for almost 3 months. Now how Red X still has this as an expired lead, this is why I am, I don't know. I'll just leave it at that. You deduce what I'm saying. Hello? Yes, ma'am. Hi, my name is Daniel. I was calling about a property that was for sale over on Monroe Street in Boonton. Okay. Yes, ma'am. Ah, okay, gotcha, just took a new lease. Yeah, because it looked like it was on the market for a while. Is that I mean, let's see, 8 months? Got it. So it sounds like it was the price, and you weren't getting your number, so you just decided to re-rent it? Okay. I mean, that's totally yeah, I mean, if that's an option for you, which sounds like it was, were you well, it looks like a nice property, man. Was there a particular reason you were even looking to sell it in the first place? Okay. Take advantage of the market and, yeah, you don't it's an investment property. Are you in the area? Oh, okay, so yeah, understood. Definitely an option for you. Yeah, I mean, well, the lease, it's an enforceable lease, so if we were to, okay. Well, that's interesting. I haven't heard that. Mhm. Were you having issues leasing it, and is that why you put that provision in? Okay. Yeah, I mean, it would they basically hold the cards now, but it doesn't sound like you even wanna sell it anyway, so okay. No, no, that's all good. You if it's cash flowing you, there's no I mean, again, there wouldn't be a reason to sell it now that you're getting full rents for both units. Yeah, I can keep in touch with you, sure. Okay. Alright, well, listen, ma'am, I appreciate your time today. You have a great day, and, all the best to you with the property. Thank you. Alright, so the dialer's going, so I'll hello? Oh, there we go. Hello, sir. Sir, can you hear me? Oh, all right. Sir, my name is Daniel. I'm actually a real estate agent in Hudson County. I was trying to reach out to the owner of a property that was over on Martin Luther King Drive in Jersey City. Am I calling the right number for that, sir? Oh, okay. I think I might have a wrong number. All right. Well, I'm sorry about that, sir. All right. You too. All right. So wrong number there. Previous. Oh, hang on. Bringing back. So 2 people answered at the same time. Now this one's calling back because it went to the other one first, and now they're not picking up, which is normal. Okay, they didn't pick up. Alright, so quick synopsis, two-family was one of the units was vacant, which they were showing. They weren't getting the offers that they wanted, and I looked them up, looked pretty aggressive. So they just rented it, and Yes, hello, ma'am. Hi, ma'am. My name is Daniel. I was calling about a property that was for sale on Monroe Street, over in Boonton. Oh, no. Okay, sorry, ma'am. All right, so wrong number. Um, so they re-rented it, and they re-rented to somebody who's a friend of the people that already lived in the upstairs unit, and they didn't want to have anybody traipsing through there. So she said, "Well, we won't list it while you're the tenant in there for the next 12 months." And I was like, "That's an interesting provision to put in there when you having issues renting it." And she said, "No, we just wanna get somebody in there that's gonna be there long term." So there's no I wouldn't even be able to sometimes I would take it to for sale if it was, um, I'm able to show it as an investment property, but this one, you can't even do that. And she's not motivated anyway. They're not motivated anyway, so it's not worth it. Just wanted to see what they can get. The number was very high, so but it's okay. You know what this does, guys? It just gives you practice when you're speaking to people. That's all. Nothing's wasted. So, hello? Yes, hello, sir. Sir, my name is Daniel. I was calling about a property that was for sale. It was over in Westfield Ave, I should say. Elizabeth? Oh, it did sell. Okay. Just so I can update my records, do you happen to know? Because it looked like I'm looking at an expired listing. They don't show it actually when it's sold. Okay. Oh, okay, so in November. Got it. Got it. Yes. Alrighty. Well, you have a good day. Yes. Hello, sir. Sir, my name is Daniel. I was calling about a property that was for sale. It was over on East Drive. It looked like new construction over in Watchung. Did I happen to reach the owner of that, sir? Uh, okay. Definitely wrong number. I'm sorry about that. Definitely. Yeah, okay. It's just the wrong number. I'm sorry about that. Okay. All right. So wrong number. And then this one sold too. So we're going to delete this because I just am cross referencing it. Okay. Yeah. So anyway, it wasn't even worth it for me to do. Hello? No. No. So that was two of them. Okay. Hmm. Hello? Yes. Hello, ma'am. Ma'am, my name is Daniel. I was calling about a property that was for sale, two family. It's over on Mill Street in Patterson. Is the wrong number, ma'am? Oh, okay. Sorry about that. All right. Wrong number. Ay, ay, ay. These numbers are terrible today. Hello? No. Who are these people? Where is Red X getting these numbers? This is, like, ridiculously pathetic. None of these numbers are right. Few of them, I should say, not all of them, few of them. There's very few right ones, let's put it that way. Oh, okay, cool. We have 3 new ones, commercials, so I'm probably gonna pivot off of these. Um, Let me just go a little bit farther. I wanna make sure that I call the ones that are new. Hello? No, he didn't answer, and this one's still available. This is Andrew. Hi, ma'am. Hi, ma'am. My name is Daniel. I was calling about a property for sale in Jersey City. Okay, sorry, ma'am. Alright, that's definitely not Andrew. So what this is doing, it looks like it's just pulling numbers for people that are either close or associated with the property, and I'm not getting owners. Hello? Okay, well, this is good, we're deleting them all. Um, there's only about 10 more new ones that I haven't called yet here, and then once we do, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 commercials that I'm gonna call. These are new, and these are good price points too. I got a 2,000,000, I got a 1.5, I got a 4, and I got a 5. So this'll be good. So you guys wanna hang with me, stick with me for another few minutes, and we'll go. I'm gonna call them. It's still ringing, just so you guys know. Okay. Yes, hello, sir. Sir, my name is Daniel. I was calling about a property that was for sale over on Adams Street in Watchung. Hello? Let me just see real quick. This is a did this sell? Yep. Wow. God bless, man. Cool. That sold. So again, guys, remember, I didn't scrub these, so that one sold, 1.6. Hello? Oh, I'm sorry, sir, I think I have a wrong number. Alright. Yeah, definitely wrong number. Yep, and that one sold too. Jeez Louise, man. 2.517. Yep. I didn't scrub again, guys, I didn't scrub these because I didn't wanna sit here and do filming, so you're gonna get a lot of these. But at least the good news is I have 1, 2, 5 now. Well, she's pulling them as we speak. This is good. Yeah, this is good. Alright, we're almost to the bottom. Okay, keep going. Well, at least we're gonna get a probate listing. Hello? Yes. Hi, ma'am. My name is Daniel. I was calling about a property property that looked like it was for sale. It was over on Golf Lane in Mendham. Did I happen to reach, my name is Daniel Mesrobian. I'm a broker with EXP. Did I happen to reach, Ms. Antonian? Okay. Well, again, yeah, my name is Daniel. I noticed it looked like the property, Ms. Antonian, came off the market and as an expired listing. Is that accurate? Eh, I bet. I bet. Okay. All right. So the notes here, she has a referral license in Jersey, and she said, "I already did paperwork. It's going back on the market this week." And she said, "It's everything's already signed." So, and I'm getting ridiculously inundated with calls. Okay. When I hear paperwork's done and they say that, it's like, all right, done and done. So that's why I don't even push on those. All right, I think we went through everything. I want to call these commercials while I have time this morning. Yes, hello, sir. Sir, my name is Daniel. I was calling about a property that was for sale. It's over on Park Place in Patterson. Did I happen to reach the owner of that, sir? Oh, okay. Sorry about that. Wrong number. I'm gonna sneeze. There it is. Nice. All right. I think we ran through all the newer ones that I got. I did 179 calls in about 30 minutes. So, nope, wrong number. And this one closed anyway. So, yeah. All right. 5 more minutes. Actually, I could really do it now. Let me just see. That is not our person. Let's just make sure this is not on the market. No. Okay. How many commercials do we got? Ooh, okay. All right, it's starting to pick up now, so I'm gonna 86 these. I want Yes, hello, sir. Sir, my name is Daniel. I was calling about a property that was for sale over on Bartle Road, in Franklin Township. Did I happen to is this a wrong number, sir? Okay. It looked like the property came off the market, and this was, one of the numbers that looked like it was attached to the property, so but it sounds like a wrong number, so Oh, okay. Right. Alright. Okay. Alright, let's 86 this. We're done. It's time to call some other ones. I don't know why I always do that. No, that is the agent for a property of mine, but we're not gonna be doing that now. Alright. Wow, we didn't even call any of these. Holy smoke. That's crazy. Where did I leave off? Oh, okay, so I still had more to go. Wow, okay. All good. We could always call them back later. Now we're gonna hit some commercials. New commercials. Let's see, first one. This is no, this can't. Oh, I know this freaking guy. All right, 27 Living New York. Okay, I'm gonna just cross-reference these real quick, guys. So the first thing I do when I call new commercials is I check to see with anyone really. I'll check to see if they are listed, and then I just go number, expired, sold, or under contract. And this one did not. So this one was listed, and it is clearly on the market. This was listed back in 2020. So this is an old expired. All right, it's a warehouse. Guy was asking moon for, and it's a high number. It's 5 million bucks that we're asking. All right, let's give this guy a call and see where he's at. Oh, let me cross it with. Let me just Google the address. All right. Yep. Okay, it's not for sale on there, and it's not for sale on this one. All right, we're good. Let's give a call. This is Andrew that we're calling. All right. Where's the? There it is. Okay. I remember this. I spoke to this guy like a year ago. Not interested in selling, but I have notes here. But I'm going to call again. I remember. How is this, Adrian? Adrian, this is Daniel. I'm a commercial agent with Tip Commercial. Yeah, I was reaching out to you regarding a property that you had. I want to say it was about a year and a half ago. In Ironbound, over on Libella, the warehouse. Oh, you did it a few months ago? Gotcha. All right. That's what we were looking to see is we noticed that it came off about a year and a half ago. Curious to see if there was a scenario where you'd entertain possibly putting it on the market for sale. Okay, so definitely a lease. Before I let you go, is there any other properties that you're thinking maybe, you might enter the market with? Yes, I got a lot of owners that are in that mode, a maintain mode, because of where things are at. We have a good what's that? Yeah, we're brokers. We do have a good bit. That's what I was just gonna ask is, hey, I can send you over our website. You can take a look at what we have. We got a lot of, we got some mixed use, we got some warehouse, things of that nature. So some development opportunities too. What's that? We do multis. We got some land development. We have a couple projects that we actually started to do some 100 unit build things of that nature. Would that be something that be fit what you guys buy, or do you just specifically buy a warehouse? Perfect. Yeah. Let me just grab a pen. What's your email, Andrew? Uh-huh. Got it. All right, perfect. I'll put an email together for you today, introducing myself to you. And yeah, you can. It'll have a link to our website, and then you can just hit on the actives, and that'll take you to what we have on the market right now. We also have some off-market stuff too that comes in all the time. So um, yeah, awesome. Well, it's good to connect with you, Andrew. I appreciate the time. Awesome, you bet. Hey. All right, cool. So that was way nicer than my last call with him. I remember speaking to him last time. So he is not looking to sell that. He literally just leased it 3 months ago. So, which again, guys, that tells me if I called him 3 months ago, I might have had a shot at maybe putting on the market. He said no. That's one that he's going to be keeping. But this goes to show you that calling older expires. There's still some fruit on that tree. So now I have his email. Okay. Now there's a big one. Oh, she kills me when you don't put the price there. I need the price there. I need the price there. And just remember, lady, always remember to put the price in the email because the woman asking Rich didn't put the price in. So always remember to put the price in so I know what I'm looking at. Thanks again. All right. Drives me nuts, nuts, nuts. Because now I don't know if that's the one that I was really looking to do. Let me just check real quick, guys. I'm sorry. It is not. It's not. There's another. It's another one actually. Now I'm trying to find out where that one is. I don't know. Whatever. I'm not going to sit here and take 10 years to figure this out. All right, let's call the next one, which is this is in Wayne. No, this is 3.5 million, and I just need to find where is the listing in Red X. I know it's here. You gotta be kidding me. What the fuck? All right, just bear with me here a minute. I just want to see where we are here. There it is. All right. Damn, man. All right. So this is old. This is from 2022. So now what I do is I cross it and see, is it listed? And what is it? It's a restaurant. It's a big restaurant. Not on LookNet anymore. Yep, I remember this one. Totally remember this. You know what's crazy? We were gonna list this. We actually met with the owner. Um, and no, this was a different one. I believe this was a different one. It wasn't Lane though. We went and we sat and ate there. But we're gonna check this real quick and just make sure it's not anywhere. So this is the homework you do. No. So interestingly, he increased the price from 2018 to 2022 from 2.2 to 3.5. which is and he did so this expired. I think I actually ate here. I think we did eat here. We did eat here. Alright, this will be fun. Let's call it. We're calling right now, and we're gonna call what's this gentleman's name? So it's like a woman. We're just gonna say this is Ms. Sanchez, and that's who I have here. So let's see. Alright, it's ringing. Ms. Sanchez. Hello? Oh, Ms. Sanchez? Oh, hablo inglés, ma'am? Ah, only español. Damn. Okay, sorry, ma'am. How is that possible? Come on, that's crazy. Shit. Yeah, she's saying it's the only. She only let me try this phone number. I have one more. I have a hard time believing the owner of this restaurant only speaks Spanish. Alright, we're gonna call the house. Let's see. And if I get the same person, then it's definitely her. Let's hope it's not the same person. Ah, what a letdown. Shit. Yeah, it's gonna go to voicemail. What a letdown. Oh, I'm sorry, ma'am. It's Daniel with Tip Commercial. Okay. Okay. Hi, sir. Sir, my name is Daniel. I'm actually a commercial agent with Tip Commercial. I hope I'm calling the right number here. There was a restaurant that was for sale in Wayne, and I was trying to reach out to the owner of that. Am I calling the right number for that, sir? The one on Alps Road. I'm sorry, sir? Oh, wrong number. Oh, oh, the right number. Okay. Yeah, we're commercial agents in the area. We just wanted to reach out and see because we noticed it was for sale, and we just wanted to see, I guess, what happened and if selling the building was still important to you and your family. Okay. Can we send you our information and maybe you check us out a little bit, do a little research on us? And then when you know what you're gonna do, you have an idea of who we are, and then maybe we can sit down together, myself and the owner of the company. Would that be okay? Okay. Do you use email, sir? Okay. Let me just grab a pencil and I'll take down your email. We can send you over a package of what we have as far as who we are and what we can do for you if you're potentially thinking you may want to get the building sold with the business. Okay, whenever you're ready, sir. Okay. Okay. And what I want to do real quick, sir, is just repeat that so I make sure that I have the right Okay, perfect. So what I'll do is I'm going to put an email together and I'll show you also the slide decks that we would do as far as marketing. And then what we can do is reach back out to you once you've had a chance to take a look at it. Maybe have any questions, we can answer it then. And if you feel like we might be somebody you'd want to sit down with, because we've actually eaten at the restaurant. We know it well. Okay. And then we can talk from there. Okay. Thank you. And sir, I'm Daniel. Who do I have the pleasure of speaking with? Jesus. Okay, great. I'll address the email to you, Jesus. Great. Thank you. Bye. All right. Whew. Boy, that was tough. Communication, um, man, a word. It's like, yes, I'm sorry, I was tied up. Cool. Um, there was a language barrier, obviously. So she noticed it, put him on. This is from almost 2 years ago. 3 years ago, this property was listed, and yeah, they were just asking the moon for it. And now they're like, "Well, we don't know what we're gonna do." They're also out of state. Okay, perfect. All right, that's a good one. I'm still missing one lady. Come on. We still have one more lady in, uh, Bernard's. It's like 5,000,000 that I need that commercial one. Alright, still got one. Alright, this is a nice one. 2.2, and this is in Maplewood. Good. Dunno. Yeah, let's see. Boom. What do we got here? All right, so we got a warehouse. We have consecutive warehouses next to each other, and yeah. All right, this recently came off the market. This was about 3 days ago. Now, what we'll do is we Google. Don't tell me this thing is still on the market. All right, it's still on one of the commercial sites, but it most definitely looks to be off the MLS, and that's the one that I'm interested in. So let's take a quick look and make sure it is. I have a feeling it is. Yep, definitely off. All right. Yeah, this is This is land development on the market for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 months. Unable to sell, and now I am going to call, unless this person's related, Mr. Guns. Do you guys remember the golden rule? What is my golden rule when calling sellers? If they're over 55, what do we do? Call them by their last name. It's a sign of respect. Trust me, it works. Start to use words like sir and ma'am and miss. All right. This is Mr. Guns. It's ringing. Come on. Gotta answer the phone. It's not answering. So what I'm gonna do is there's 2 other mobile numbers here, but I'm gonna call the residential. Ah, I hate when you leave a message and they don't say the name, but I have a feeling he's gonna be home, and I'm gonna just leave it at that. Let's try. Yeah, it's ringing. Let's see. No. Man, striking out today. Alright. No, we're gonna come back to him. We are definitely gonna come back to him. Alright, 20, let's see, this one's in Irvington, 1.7. And I only have 2 phone numbers for this woman, and one is a mobile, one's a residential, so they probably are both accurate. And I am now going to cross it. What do we got? Oh, are you kidding me? This thing's listed? What? No, it can't be. Oh, it's under contract. What? That sucks. Alright, that sucks. What are you gonna do? Um, oh, I have one. No, what it Irvington. No, this can't be right. Hold on. This is not there it is. Hold on. This doesn't make sense. Yeah, this is an office building. That's what I'm looking at. Yeah, that one. That's 2022. That's 2021. And this is 2025. Yeah. All right. So I was right. This is not place. Hold on. Hey, lady, I need 26 Union Place, Irvington, not 26 Union Ave. There's a difference. So when you pull it on the other ones, pull 26 Union Ave, not Place, and see what comes up for cross-referencing. All right. That's why this doesn't look right. It's different. They're two different addresses. So I have to wait on this one. All right. So now what I'm gonna do is, did she pull that one? Ah, that's why. Now this is a land development deal, and I have a feeling we could do something with this. I'm asking my partner, would we do this? Let's see what he says. All right, let me just get a hit, and then we're going to call one more. All right. This is a possibility, and that's why I want to see if he does. Then I'm going to get the number and call it. If he's like, no, then we're not going to do it. But that's the deal. All right. Let's see. And I think we're pretty much maxed out. 2518 Plainfield. No, that's residential. All right. I think we pretty much called everybody that we were going to. She didn't pull it out. She did. Okay, there it is. Good. Awesome. We have one here, guys. This is a big, what is this? They live in Florida. No, this is a big building. It's got a gym, doctor, dentist. Yeah. I do not does not look listed. Nope. Where the heck was this thing? Wow. All right, bear with me here, guys. This is a big one, and if this is what I think it is, this could be a really yeah. Yep, this is off the market. I know this building crazily. Wow. Well, let's give a call. This is 5.5 million. Came off, and now we're gonna call them. Definitely not listed. Let's see what we got here. And this is Ms. Hanson. Ringing. Ah, went to voicemail. She hit it though. Good morning. This message is for Ms. Hanson. Ma'am, my name is Daniel. I'm a commercial agent with Tip Commercial up in New Jersey. Wanted to reach out to you regarding a building that looked like it was for sale over in Bernards Township. My number directly, ma'am, is 973 255 714. Just wanted to reach out and just ask a couple questions about the building as it looks like it's a great piece of real estate, and we were a little confused as to what happened. Again, I'm Daniel, and I'm with Tip Commercial. We're commercial brokers right in the area. Thank you, ma'am. All right. Okay, guys. That's pretty much where we're at. Um, so we are pretty good to go. All right. We have been calling for a little over 2 hours. I have to role play. I'm going to be role playing with an agent, closing in about 20 minutes. So I'm pretty much good to go. I don't really have anything else to call right now. I could do follow up, but I want to like at least take a breath. We've been on the phones for 2 hours with no break. So I do this again, guys, every day. And to give you an idea, this week, today we did, tomorrow I will do, Wednesday, same thing. Thursday, I have a podcast that I'm shooting with some woman in Florida. Um, and then Friday we'll do the same thing. So that's the sketch for the week. And I will probably sign off saying the juice is in the follow up, guys. There was a lot of follow up today. I got emails for two big commercial deals. We lay groundwork. That's how I lay groundwork for it. It's planting the seed, and then if they are going to sell, which one of them said, "We don't know what we're gonna do, but most likely we will." Now at least they know who we are. They can research us, see who we are, and then, I'll get the owner and myself will go meet them, and then that's how we go get the listing. We meet them, explain to them what we can do, and then there at the property, we, either have the listing paperwork or we can e-send it e-sign, and, that's what we're gonna do, so good day today. Some ground was laid, and I did get an email or a text message from one of the probates that I was going I'm going up for, and it looks like they're going to list with us. So it's a good day today. So I appreciate you all very much for watching. Drop in the comments if you guys find this helpful and useful, and if there's any lead sources that would help for you, and I actually can call them, I will. If I have the ability, and I actually, you know, they're a source that I would call. And then again, like and subscribe to the channel, guys. Pass it on, or let somebody know if you think that this content is helpful, and we'll go from there. Appreciate you, Rob Clark. Want to get you in the ecosystem, brother. I want to see you crushing it. All right, be well, y'all. Love your life, and I'll talk to you tomorrow, same time, about 8, 8:15. I'm generally around.